Welcome to the Side Hustle Show. This is the show where we break down the side hustles that are trending online and show you how we do it. I'm Lucas Akera, your host, and in this episode we are talking about the reselling market. Welcome to the Side Hustle Show. This is the show where we break down the side hustles that are trending online and show you how we do it. I'm Lucas Akera, your host, and in this episode we are talking about the reselling market. As always, before we begin, I need you guys to hit that like button and subscribe. Today's target is 1,000 likes. Done it. Let's go. So what is reselling? Reselling is a side hustle where you list new or pre-owned items of clothing, footwear or accessories on reselling platforms such as Depop, eBay or StockX, and you list those items for a profit or the retail price. For example, you can do this passively from home where you're selling old clothes and shoes, or you can take it to the next level by becoming a hype reseller and make bank due to the demand and popularity of items. Hype sneakers are very popular. The amount of money in the sneaker game is crazy. Shout out to all my hype beasts. I'm still waiting for my off-whites. Get them to me ASAP. There are many other examples such as thrifting or sourcing items for cheap and listing them on your shop with a profit. You just need to find out what suits you and the market that you want to sell in. Later on, of course, I'm going to explain in more detail. So how does it work? First, you need to find a reselling platform that you want to list your items on. For example, Depop. Once that's done, you need to look for items that you want to sell. Look for clothes and shoes that are new or in good condition to increase the prices. You are also in charge of prices and shipping costs, which is a cool way to get an understanding of how a business works. Let's say someone buys an item from your platform. You will automatically receive a notification with the payment details and instructions on how and where to send the item to. Make sure you do this as soon as possible to ensure that you get good reviews and the sale is completed so that you can get the money into your account. The main thing I'll say is make sure that the description of your product is correct and that the photography showcases your item well. Remember that people shop with their eyes first and first glimpses are everything, and that will increase more sales. Now it's time to go through the pros and cons, and you guys already know that I got you. It's easy to set up. There are many reselling platforms out there such as Depop, eBay, StockX, Shpock, and even Facebook Marketplace. Freedom of creativity. Like I said earlier, the main thing you need to focus on is showcasing your product well. I've seen a lot of people use models or laying it on a flat, bright surface to attract customers to their store. Variety and flexibility. You're in control and you decide what you want to sell and the price you want to sell it for. It's similar to drop shipping, which is great when you're starting your first business. Cons. Right, you guys are probably thinking, Lucas, I can't wait to start my reselling store. There's a lot of stuff that I have just waiting to be sold in my house. But guys, with everything, there are cons. First up, it's fees. There will be a standard 10% fee if you sell on Depop and eBay, and a 2.9% PayPal fee, which is automatically charged once the payment is made. This is basically for app maintenance. Higher competition. Because it's so easy to set up, there are thousands of people using the app daily. Make sure that your products are unique and that are in good condition to increase more people to your store, which then leads to sales. Be unique, have fun with the pictures. Finally, time. When starting out on Depop or any other reselling platform, there will be times where your products won't sell first time or you won't get sales quickly. Make sure you get creative with your marketing to gain extra exposure and just be patient. Let me recap the pros and cons of reselling. Pros: easy to set up, variety and flexibility, freedom on creativity. Cons: fees, higher competition, and time. Now this is the part of the show where we give you an example of how I would do it. This is not sponsored by Depop, but we like Depop. Are you ready? Let's go. So when creating a Depop, always start with interest and check what items you have at home first, because you could be sitting on money before you officially start out, which will be helpful for shipping and future marketing. I'm into trainers and streetwear, and I know the resale market on Depop is very popular for this, and it's all about finding products and listing products that are high in demand. Once that's done, I'm going to check the prices and try and see what I can list my product at to ensure that I get some good sales first time. It's all about research. Another thing I will do is if I don't have anything that is new in my house or anything that's high in demand, I will visit outlets or sales sections in stores to see what is on sale and try and get that product sold at the first retail price. Gary Vee taught me that. It's all about flipping.
Get educated, get cash.
Let's say you're getting comfortable and you want to take it to the next level. You could either go through the hypebeast route, where you're trying to get high demand traders through raffles, or you can visit a supplier. You guys remember AliExpress, where you get cheap items and sell it for a profit. ads and promotion. With any side hustle, you need that exposure to get them sales. So let's go through what Depop does. Depop has feature schemes on their feed every week to highlight top sellers or ones to watch to give exposure to the store. This can be achieved by being consistent and getting creative with the way your feed looks. Another way you can gain exposure to your store is using social media. Depop has a feature where you can take a screenshot of your store, upload it to social media with a link, giving the users direct access to your store. It's the little things like that that make a difference. And that's our show. Let us know in the comments below how you will start a Depop store or any other reselling platform. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you soon.